my expectations are high. You know, I don't expect any less from myself. I don't expect any less from Mike.
It's a blessing right now, and you know we're gonna get up there. We're gonna support each other, and like at the end of the day, wherever the cards fall, it's gonna be a win for both of us.
Didn't really know each other personally on a personal level until the end of last year. We both did the John Sherman, which is where we qualified for nationals for this year. We met at that show, hit each other up on Instagram. Hey, you're a cop, I'm a cop. We work for the same department. Such a big department. We never had a chance to actually meet face to face. And we're like, hey, let's link up and get to know each other, man. We share some of the same passion, have the same jobs, and we did, man. And I think ever since then, we kind of kicked it off and became good friends, and just been trying to work with each other, you know.
You got that brotherhood already, so even though I didn't know him as a person, it was pretty easy to kind of mesh. Being a cop too, and like he can attest to that, it's hard. You get out there every day. You're on the streets, and you gotta prep your meals, you gotta pose. Not taking away from anybody else, but it's just there's something that is just different about it. To where when you get this close to a show, you're just mentally drained, but you always still have to be at the top of your game in order to get out there, and do your job correctly and everything like that. So it's definitely been a long road. We both dealt with a lot of hardships this past year through the off season. On personal levels, and I think it's just being able to overcome that and still do your job, still get in here and put in the work and everything. And our goal is just to put all that turmoil, whatever we dealt with this year, put it into this. And I think we're going to be able to bring a good package this year. And I'm just excited to be able to go up there and compete on the same stage.
A week ago, I did the Lee Labrada Classic. A huge shout out to my coach Brian and Hunter Labrada. Both of them are really good friends of mine. I told them that this show, that the Lee Labrada was going to be a big show for me, just because it was going to be a turnaround to the way my year had been going. Sure enough, I won my class. I came up short in the overall, which is fine. But just winning my class was just a big confidence booster, and I think caught some momentum. And here we are a week later. I got some good news yesterday as far as this obstacle that I was going through in my career, and I'm hoping to carry this forward through nationals. And man, bodybuilding was what kept me focused and kept me pushing forward. It just kept my mind looking ahead throughout this whole thing. And of course, my family was there to support me the whole way. They know bodybuilding is my getaway mentally, and they were there for every bit of it, and they just rode the wave with me.
Yeah, that's what it all comes down to, man. You got your people that you rely on, the people that support you, your family and everything like that. Especially with my coach too. He's got a different coach than I do. My coach is Nelson Jones, and he's just been magnificent. Having him there for me 24/7, whenever I need him, shoot him a text, he's there. And that's what it comes down to when you have a coach that actually gives you the time, to text you back, to kind of set your mind at ease. And I'm really excited to be able to go into this show kind of on that level. Like what Flip said, you're going in on a good note. You got a lot of momentum going in and everything like that. And I think that makes all the difference.
We always show up to win. As the shirt says, we win the day. We try to win one day at a time, and we show up our best that day, and whatever happens, we let the cards fall where they fall, and we'll take it from there. I don't have an expectation as far as to like, hey, I'm going to place first, or I'm not going to come into this cocky, because you never know who shows up to these shows. Everybody works hard, everybody puts in the work, and I think no matter where we place at nationals, I'm going to call it a win for both of us for our first national show, just to get there, and we can only grow and get better from there.
Yeah, I feel the same way, same expectations. Go up there, give it our best. Obviously, nobody wants to go up there and not win. So the expectation is, to win, Like I said, same thing that Flip said. Everybody's going to show up. You don't know how you're going to be that day, but I'm just grateful that I'm actually able to be on a national stage for my second show, my first time on a national stage, and be able to come up there with confidence, and just go and do my best. So I think we're gonna both go out there, have that same mentality, and like at the end of the day, wherever the cards fall, it's gonna be a win for both of us, and then we'll go from there into next year.